Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 132 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, back chair. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we are back at the Prue here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this event doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh.
Oh, would you look at that? It does not get much better. Perfect. Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt. Let's see if she can finish this fight.
Oh, nice. Oh, man, that was slick.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Big kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming.
Oh, a nice one. Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity, and as you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, so round two is underway here. Both women had their moments in that first round. At times, it looked like they were feeling each other out, and there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin round two. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Dig and kick. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Landed that one.
Nice punch to the head. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown. Oh, nice double leg, yes. And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Wow, what a performance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, back 10.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready?
And we are underway here live from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Belfort gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Big kick lands.
Lands a big right hand early.
Hold your ground. I need you to go.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take many more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks.
Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming. Caught that kick there. See, there it is. She switched. Punch over the top. She lands a switch knee.
Oh, timely hook. And she caught the kick. And they separate. Belfort going for the head kick. No dice. Right hand upstairs. Takedown defense holds up. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, she's already connected on a few hooks so far here in the round. And just as I say that, another one for good measure. Her striking's on point tonight.
Right on point. She's doing a great job of finding that punch. It has quickly developed into one of her best strikes. Nice leg kick.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Oh, straight right.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big punch lands through the middle. Way to hide that leg kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
What a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Well, she's had a lot of moments. Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh!
Good punch lands. Clinch.
She's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Nice.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh!
Nice kick.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body. Oh, big punch land.
Belfort's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, there's the hook shot. She's got every strike in the book.
Every single strike, but the hook is her best punch.
And she caught the kick. And they separate. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
That's a big strike right there. Big leg kick land. Beautiful kick. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Belfort. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Beautiful body kick. Great punch landed with so much power. Head kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Man, that is a hard inside leg kick. You wonder how many more she can take. And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, man, I'm no strike counter, but that head kick absolutely landed.
That kick got from the floor to her opponent's head before her opponent could react.
Just missed with the left there.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
And she's back in the clinch. And they separate. Final seconds of the fight. Big shot. Best shot she's thrown tonight for opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Belfort!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there as she gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair, and well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
Oh, head kick blocked by Dalloway.
What a body kick. Real quick leg kick. Big kick lands. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Trying to kick the leg out. Dalloway going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Liver kick. More clinching. Nice kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Ooh, what a punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
And she caught the kick. Just unable to quite find that range. She's up, but she looks hurt.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
15 seconds. There, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Wasn't your best round. This one will. You're fine. You've been...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
Dig deep now.
Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Wow, what a head kick. Big right hand.
Take down.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
That kick blocked by Dalloway. Oh, look at that. It's as if she said, I'm gonna knee you in your body and there ain't a damn thing you can do it.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that's the technique her opponent can't stop.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small movements. None of her actions are big. It's a slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself, for her to slip a strike and come back for a counter on the return.
And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
20 seconds left. Just unable to quite find that range.
Again, back into this position.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing it with full force every time she throws it.
Ready?
Third round underway. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Punch, punch, punch.
Beautiful.
There's what all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. It won't take many of those. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that it's causing her opponent.
The right hand just misses. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick. There's no give on that leg kick. Good stick.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard.
Oh,
Now has her opponent on the ropes.
she threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Big body kick.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. And they separate. Leg kick checked effectively there by Dalloway. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to go chase the finish.
Dalloway's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Kaneki!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you gotta be ready to give them a show tonight or they're gonna boo you out of the building. Keep your hands up. Nice straight punch. Nice body kick.
Throws the right hand there.
Look for your double leg. Look for your double leg. Shoot!
by Edgar.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice punch land. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Just a slip there. And they separate. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice head kick. My goodness! Nice leg kick land.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight.
Oh!
Knee to the body.
Big kick.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Downstairs with the kick.
She slips that left hand there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. DC, a lot of high-level striking and punching over those previous 5 minutes.
Man, she did a lot of good in that round, a lot of good. But it was the punches that really did allow her to take control of the round. What a great round. Can she build on that as we move forward?
She was all over you. Need you to pick up the pace. You're fighting too slow.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. Beautiful punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Right hand upstairs.
Leg kick.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it, there is no tell as to when that right hand is coming. What a punch.
Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice right
Some
hand.
real power shots here. Oh, straight right. She blocked the punch. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Left hand punch for the clinch. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Turn it around. One takedown.
Big head kick lands. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
You can never know what what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh, oh. Came those inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Liver kick. Right back in the...
Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Great punch.
Hey, cover up. Hands up.
Oh, she caught the kick. Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the mic. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Keep throwing those leg kicks. Look at her leg right now. You see how bruised it is?
All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's gonna have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down. Big kick land.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Just out of range with that right hand. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish the earlier round. It's such a fast leg kick.
Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. "20 seconds now remain in the round."
Again, back into this position. Good punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, for the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime. Straight punch lands.
Oh, look what she did there. That's an Umanari roll right into a heel hook attempt. And now her opponent is in a world of trouble. She might just get submitted right here, DC.
Oh, wow, oh!
You can get out of there, come on! Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do you do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. 2 hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top. Oh! Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud. Nice punch there.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Oh, that'll get her attention. Beautiful counter on the uppercut. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Able to check the high kick.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Another clinch position.
Back and forth we go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big leg kick land. Nice strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice kick landed there by Belfort. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot. Nice looping punch.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Strong uppercut there. That'll get her attention. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally. She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak to her.
Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Nice leg kick.
And there comes the separation now. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed. Big knee lands to the
They
body.
continue to exchange. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Punch over the top.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect them. Oh! She She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, this has been a fight that has had it all, and we are going down the stretch, my friend.
Down to the wire. You would not have wanted anything more as a fan. This has been a great fight, a great story from the very moment the official said fight takedown.
Belfort gets
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
under 2 minutes to go in round 3. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big knee. Oh, straight right. Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, effective strike there by Belfort. What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Fight now the southpaw stance.
Oh!
Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. Oh, nice punch there by Edgar.
I need more strikes.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Landed a big kick there.
Superman punch.
Oh, yes, it is a low, huge right hand.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
We got a fight, folks. Oh, massive kick to the body. Edgar gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
You're okay. You're okay.
Edgar's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Powerful leg kick lands.
There you go. Stand tight. Stand tight.
Real nice body kick lands.
Double legs there. Double leg.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, could you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat, hitting it up against the wall.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh!
Dig and kick.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Big punch lands through the middle. Way to hide that leg kick.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the UFC.
Wow.
Because,
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to...
Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Big knee to the body.
Good punch lands.
She missed with that jab.
Nice head kick.
Oh, back to the double leg takedown. It's good. That's her best shot. 3 minutes. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there.
Nice.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, beautiful Imanari roll there, and now she's got a heel hook attempt, DC. You know she told us Thursday about the flash. She's got it in droves, and you saw it just there. Now we'll see if she can finish this up. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Oh, big punch land. Beautiful body kick.
Put him up.
Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
She blocked the punch. Man, she's got the counter game going tonight as she lands the punch there. It can be easier to be a counter striker when you have the edge and reach. In this matchup, she most certainly does. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Edgar. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Effective strike there by Edgar. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Are you going for the finish or what?
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. And that will do it.
Oh, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Edgar!
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. How good is that right hand?
Nice kick.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Takedown defense holds up. Back in the clinch now.
Huge knee lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate.
That's a big strike right there. Nice sneaky head kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice counter left hook.
Beautiful kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, no, she didn't. The Imanari roll seemingly out of nowhere. Right into a heel hook attempt now. Let's see if she can finish this fight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Not tapping out tonight.
Now she's in full mount.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing positions, unreal to see. Oh! Now she's in trouble.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Go out there with pressure. She's gonna try and take.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and shout out to the Diaz brothers and everybody watching in the 209, because it looked like the Diaz sister there in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy on the feet.
She took that same type of approach. I will set a pace that you are not able to keep up with. I will put my hands on you over and over again. I'm not going to hit you hard every time, but I'm going to keep touching you until eventually you're going to melt in front of me.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Edgar gets in the clinch. Let's see if she can use her length now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, you know she's got the flash to go with the substance. Beautiful Imanari roll there, right into a heel hook attempt now. She might just finish this fight.
Oh, nice.
Don't give up! Don't give up!
There it is.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back. Oh, right in the mount.
.30 seconds now to go in the round.
Tighter!
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
I want you to stay long. Avoid those...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Great timing on that double leg.
Good takedown. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that. Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she...
See if she can set up the arm bar now.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Becky.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.